everyone, this is Knickknack118 back with another Stars video review. This one is of Stars Skrall. Now the canister will be pretty trivial because we've done 3 of these before, so let's just take a look at this. You have the usual background with the golden How, and you have the golden armor piece featured, and Skrall. Now Skrall's looking pretty evil because he had shadow powers from Makuta, I guess. And it says Bionicle Stars Skrall, and it's the age range and the identity number and the piece count. Only 21. Wait, yes, 21 pieces. Lego logo, Bionicle.com. I mean, that's all trivial stuff. On the back, you have Tahu. Now this, just to note, is the first review that has a golden piece that is not one of the new armor pieces. It is not one of the new armor pieces. It is one of the Nuva shoulder armor pieces. Anyway, we have Tahu here, bearing the golden armor, showing which piece of the golden armor your set includes. In this case, it's the Nuva shoulder armor for the pommel of Tahu's sword. He can fit in a canister and 3 different languages and warning labels, and well, that's good enough. I mean, you've seen 3 of these canisters before. So, could you hand me the handy dandy scissors, cameraman? Thank you. There we go. Alright, just gotta find the niche there. Oops. There we go, that should be good. Here, cameraman here, you can take the scissors back right there. Alright, so let's open this up and dump out all the pieces. Here's the instruction manual that doesn't exist. So basically, what you have here is golden armor piece, Nuva sword pommel, or shoulder armor, golden armor piece. So put that with our other golden armor pieces. We have the Tuma Skrall blades. These, I don't know why they decided to change to lime green. We have the Skrall helmet, like we got with the last Skrall, an Iron Man head, like we're getting with all these other ones. We have the Solek feet, legs, rather. These are all over Solek anyway. We have the new feet in black, which is black's great mocking. It's all jack of all trades. And the highlight of a lot of people, the black Kopaka sword. A lot of people like this. And we have this piece, which has never come in lime green. I don't think I've seen this at all in lime green. You get 2 of these, cool. That's just about it. You have the Photog type Alphatorn body. I mean, there's really simple Matorn attachment point. I mean, there isn't a whole lot, but the lime green highlights are interesting. But I don't know why they changed. Maybe they wanted them to be more like Tuma now that he's gone. But anyway, I think it's time to build the set. So let's just get going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Done building Skrall, let's talk about how we built him. Well, his building was an Avmatorn build like all the other stars. He did use a Solek limb in his back to attach his head. I don't know why they just used that one. Maybe they didn't like it. Maybe that's just how they wanted him, how they wanted his head like put forward. They used those attachment things to attach the Skrall blades. That's where they use the attachment point to attach his head. Kopaka's sword looks pretty good on him, but if you look at Gresh, his weapons are kind of oversized because here, thanks, cameraman. Gresh, see, look, Gresh's weapons are the same size as the normal Gresh weapons. I mean, look at this. This is the shield. This is ridiculous because the weapon sizes, it's grossly oversized weapons. I guess they wanted to be cheap and not make a new mold. right here. So, I mean, that's huge. It's almost as tall as him. For Skrall, of course, they used the Kopaka sword. I like this. A lot of people have been looking for a black Kopaka sword. People on BZ Power were rejoicing that there was a black Kopaka sword. That's one of the main reasons. One of the main reasons for mockers to get this set. He's mainly black. He isn't as red as the other Skrall. Which, speaking of the other Skrall, cameraman, could you hand me the other Skrall, please? Thank you. He's quite a bit shorter, and there isn't as much of his secondary color in him. The sword doesn't include a thorn axe launcher. It's not extended, and he doesn't have a shield, or it's not like they could have used, maybe they could have gotten the old Kopaka shield and given it to Skrall so he could use it. I'm not sure, but that would have been cool. He has the mini arms and the mini legs. And I guess the head may be a little bit oversized because they used the same size head for the regular size Glatorian. I mean, so they're pretty much the same. They have the same head forward design. I mean, so they're pretty equal. The Skrall Star looks pretty. I have to say, looks pretty awesome. So in comparison, this Skrall is a great mini one. So, playing experience, he's got 9 points of articulation. You can't complain with that because he's just an Matoran build, and they're the last sets. And if you aren't going to get the Tahu, you can take this sword pommel, and just, put it on his sword. That's kind of the sword pommel, like it will be for the Tahu. If you want to put it on other places, you can. I wouldn't put it here. I wouldn't think that would be good. So the best place you could probably put it is on his sword pommel, like that. So that's good because you're probably not going to use that gold shoulder armor anywhere else. Well, overall, he is a good set. His playing is good. He could probably pose well. He doesn't have any knees or elbows. When he has them, you can't pose them. But overall, I'd say he's a good set. You're gonna more to look. These are for more to put on your mantle and look at than and remember Bionicle than to play with. So overall, he's a good set. If you like playing experience, he's not the best. He really isn't. But if you like mocking, there are a lot of black pieces like new feet in black, the Kopaka sword in black, more Tuma blades, and green hands. Hands are recent additions, so there aren't as many of them as the normal hands. So overall, he's a good set, and if you're getting it other than for playing, he's a good set. I'll see you next time on our next review. Knick-Knack 118 signing off.